The human warship Thunder's Edge drifts silently through the dark void of space near the outer rim of human territory. Captain Jake Miller stands on the bridge, watching the stars through the main viewport. His crew of 50 operates with calm efficiency. This is just another routine patrol mission. The ship itself is not massive by human standards, measuring only 800 meters in length. It carries standard human military equipment, plasma cannons, shield generators, and a small complement of fighter craft. To most galactic civilizations, it would seem like a minor patrol vessel. Lieutenant Tom Brady monitors the sensor station, his fingers dancing across holographic displays. The ship's AI, simply called Atlas, processes incoming data streams. Everything appears normal in this quiet sector of space. The discovery, without warning, Atlas speaks in its calm, mechanical voice. Captain, detecting multiple energy signatures. Approaching from Sector 7 Alpha. Tom's eyes widen as his sensors light up with contacts. Sir, I'm reading. This can't be right. What is it, Lieutenant? Captain Miller asks, moving closer to the sensor display. Over 300 ships, sir. They're big-ish one, at least twice our size. The formation suggests a military fleet. The bridge crew exchanges nervous glances. 300 ships represent a force capable of conquering entire star systems. Captain Miller orders the ship to silent running mode and moves to a safe observation distance. First contact protocols. Alien fleet moves with purpose toward human space. Their ships are elegant, but deadly curved hulls covered in weapon emplacements. Each vessel glows with an eerie blue energy that speaks of advanced technology. Sir, they're broadcasting on multiple frequencies, reports Communications Officer Lisa Park. It's not directed at you, seems like internal fleet communications. Atlas begins working to decode the alien language. Within minutes, the AI provides a rough translation. The aliens call themselves the Dominion Fleet, and their mission is simple: the complete conquest of human space. Captain Miller realizes the gravity of the situation. This isn't just a scouting force or diplomatic mission. This is an invasion. Fleet and humanity has no idea it's coming. The alien perspective aboard, the flagship of the Dominion Fleet. Fleet Commander Vex studies tactical displays showing human space. The intelligence reports describe humans as a young species with primitive technology barely capable of faster-than-light travel. How long until we reach their core worlds? Vex asks his tactical officer. 12 standard cycles, Commander. Our scouts report minimal defenses. Their largest settlements appear unprotected. Vex nods with satisfaction. The Dominion has conquered 47 species across the galaxy. Humans will be number 48, and probably the easiest conquest yet. The alien commander reviews the invasion plan. The fleet will strike simultaneously at 5 major human colonies, overwhelming any resistance before it can organize. Total victory is expected within 1 planetary rotation. Human preparation back on the Thunder's Edge. Captain Miller makes a crucial decision. Rather than immediately retreating to warn Earth, he chooses to gather intelligence first. The ship maintains its hidden position, recording everything about the alien fleet. Atlas analyze their formation and technology level. Miller orders. Analysis in progress. Captain. Initial scans suggest energy weapons similar to our plasma systems, but operating at lower efficiency. Their shields appear strong but show standard electromagnetic signatures. Lieutenant Brady reports additional findings. Sir, their ships are big but seem to have large crews. I'm detecting thousands of life signs per vessel. Captain Miller begins forming a plan. The alien fleet is impressive in size, but something doesn't feel right about their technology. For a species capable of interstellar conquest, their equipment seems almost ... ordinary. The calm before us, the alien fleet continues its steady advance toward human space. Captain Miller prepares his crew for what might be their last mission. He records a message for Earth Command, detailing everything they've discovered about the Dominion fleet. If we don't make it back, he tells his officers, at least humanity will know what's coming. But Captain Miller has no intention of simply running away. The Thunder's Edge may be just one ship against 300, but humans have never been known to back down from a fight. No matter how impossible the odds might seem, the stage is set for a confrontation that will shock the galaxy and demonstrate why humans have earned their reputation as the most dangerous species in known space. The Dominion fleet believes they are hunting sheep, but they are about to discover they have awakened a sleeping tiger. Strategic positioning. Captain Miller studies the tactical display as the Dominion fleet maintains its steady course toward human space. The alien ships move in perfect formation, clearly confident in their overwhelming numbers. What they don't realize is that the Thunder's Edge has been shadowing them for 6 hours, gathering crucial intelligence. Atlas, what's our stealth status? Miller asks quietly. Stealth systems operating at maximum efficiency, Captain. The enemy shows no indication of detecting our presence. We remain invisible to their sensors. Lieutenant Brady looks up from his station with concern. Sir, at their current speed, they'll reach the Titan colony in 18 hours. That's 2 million civilians. Miller nods grimly. Titan colony represents humanity's largest mining operation and one of their most important settlements. If the aliens strike there first, the casualties will be devastating. Alien overconfidence aboard the Dominion flagship. Fleet Commander Vex receives reports from his scout ships. The intelligence confirms what he expected human defenses are: scattered and weak. Commander, our advanced scouts report minimal military presence in the target systems. His tactical officer reports. Most human settlements appear to rely on civilian security forces. Vex allows himself a satisfied smile. As expected from such a primitive species, deploy the standard conquest formation. Will overwhelm their defenses before they can mount any meaningful resistance. The alien commander reviews casualty projections. Based on previous conquests, the Dominion expects to lose perhaps 5 to 10 ships in the entire campaign. For a fleet of 300 vessels, such losses are acceptable. Begin charging all primary weapons, Vex orders. I want maximum psychological impact when we arrive. Human ingenuity back on the Thunder's Edge. Captain Miller calls his senior staff to the war room. The small chamber fills with tension as he outlines their impossible situation. We're looking at a fleet 300 times our size, Miller begins. Standard military doctrine would be to retreat and warn Earth Command, but, asks Chief Engineer Ross, sensing there's more to the captain's plan. But by the time our message reaches Earth and reinforcements arrive, millions of civilians will be dead, Miller explains. We're the only ones in position to do something about this. Lieutenant Brady shakes his head. Sir, what can one ship do against 300? Miller turns to the tactical display. Atlas, show them what we've learned about their formation. The holographic display reveals the alien fleet structure. The ships travel in tight groups, their formations optimized for intimidation rather than tactical flexibility. They're flying like they're in a parade, Chief Tactical Officer Dave notes. No combat spacing, no protective screens. Exactly. Miller confirms. They're so confident in their numbers that they've forgotten basic military tactics. The plan forms. Captain Miller begins outlining his strategy. The Thunder's Edge carries something the aliens don't expect: human innovation and adaptability. Our plasma cannons may not be more powerful than theirs, Miller explains, but we can modify them. Ross, how quickly can you reconfigure our main guns for rapid-fire mode? Chief Engineer Ross considers the question. One can boost the firing rate by 300%, but it'll strain our power systems. We'd have maybe 10 minutes of sustained fire before overload. 10 minutes might be all we need, Miller replies. Atlas analyze their shield patterns. The AI processes the sensor data. Captain, the alien shields operate on rotating frequencies. However, they change patterns every 47 seconds in a predictable cycle. Lieutenant Brady realizes what the captain is planning. Sir, are you thinking of threading the needle? Hitting them between shield rotations? Not just hitting them, Miller corrects. We're going to punch straight through their formation at maximum speed, targeting their command ships during shield transitions. Preparation for the impossible. The crew of the Thunder's Edge works frantically to prepare for what might be the most audacious military action in human history. Chief Engineer Ross reroutes power systems, pushing the ship's capabilities beyond design specifications. I'm pulling power from life support, artificial gravity, and even the coffee makers, Ross reports. Everything's going to weapons and engines. Communications Officer Park establishes a delayed transmission to Earth Command, explaining their situation and intentions. If they fail, at least humanity will know about the threat. Captain, she says quietly, should I include personal messages? From the crew, Miller considers this. No, we're not planning to die today. We're planning to win. The aliens draw closer. The aliens draw closer as the hours pass. The Dominion fleet continues its advance. Their sensors show no sign of human military presence, confirming their belief that this will be an easy conquest. Fleet Commander Vex reviews the final attack plans. All ships will maintain formation until we reach the first target. Then we spread out and begin systematic bombardment. What Vex doesn't realize is that humanity's greatest strength has never been superior technology or overwhelming numbers. It's the willingness to attempt the impossible when everything is on the line. The Thunder's Edge adjusts its position, preparing for a maneuver that will either save millions of lives or result in the destruction of one small human warship. Either way, the Dominion fleet is about to learn something important about the species they've chosen to attack.